Welcome to Smackdown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's gonna...
Wonder what this is about.
Can't wait for this one.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
What could this be about?
Man, it's on now.
Let's listen and see.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Well, okay. The belief is strong.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Poking the bear. Doesn't seem too concerned.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. And what a great way to start us off. Tag team action on the way. Tag team action. And from behind. Oh, come on. They're trying to screw him before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at them. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Harsh impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, look at him attacking the knee.
Uh-oh. Tag team work from the high-rent district.
Powerbomb. He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Boom, what impact.
What's coming next?
Incredible impact. In off the tag.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's starting to stagger a bit. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Ooh, what impact. Boom! In off the tag. Nailed it. Braun Strowman faltering some.
It might be time for him to...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Big backdrop. He's taking some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team.
Boom, what impact.
Nobody does it quite like him.
When this guy's on, look out.
And Grand Metalik slips out of harm's way.
What a hurricane.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think anyone thought this might be it. Oh my.
Got every ounce of that.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Loves to fly.
He's back in control here.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Drop kick. It's the mark. Otis Dojovic has been roughed up pretty hard here.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
No, he reverses it.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's so close to making the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Grand Metalink's going for it. Thunderous slam.
Victory is on the horizon.
Yeah, is that enough for the win? Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
It could take more than that.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in. Here goes Braun Strowman.
For me.
Oh, look at completely dominating.
He's in the driver's seat now.
One of the more devastating moves in all of sports entertainment.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Beautiful technique. Looking for the exclamation point. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years. You gotta believe this one's over.
But is it enough to end it?
We've got to cover. No, a kick out. Not yet. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Tagged in.
Going for it all here.
Focused attack on the back.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
They got it. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
This was another great moment. Who could forget this? He's getting it done here. And last but not least,
here are your winners, Grand Metalik and Braun Strowman.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Making his way to the ring from Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Brawler, Nicholas.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
And with that, Baron Corbin is on the loose.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Ooh! Oh my goodness, crushing it! Kidneys.
Golly.
Thunderous power slam. Kick to the... Oh, brutal forearm.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And there's the kick out by Baron Corbin.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Slam down hard.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Back now inside the ring. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's Baron Corbin putting together? Ooh, what impact.
The damage has been done. No way.
Us the end of days.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh, look at this. Baron Corbin into the cover. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Too soon.
Dodges a bullet there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Vicious strike.
Wait a minute.
Harsh impact.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
An easy kick out there.
Not even close. Oh!
WWE fans watching this match all around the world. I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Nailed it. This might be, he's going for the pin. And an air fall.
We know Baron Corbin is...
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
Look out, Baron Corbin is measuring.
What a stomp.
Good grief. I don't know how much more of this he can take. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
He is hurt. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This might be the end of Corbin.
He's on a rampage now.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
This could end it in a hurry.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
What a comeback.
I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He wants it one more time.
Nailed it. This one is over.
His shoulders are down. One, two, three.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Man, this was great. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Remember this? And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
all the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 545 pounds, Russell Blacksmith and Keith the Hit Squad.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Combined weight of 462 pounds, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
Well, that explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying the Miz, who benefited them like...
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He's got him covered. No trouble getting out of that one.
Gonna think more than that.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Oh!
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, goodness!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Axel with a snapmare, just like Daddy used to do. Oh, incredible. Can he finish the job?
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look. Tag, and here comes his partner, and this is not going to be good for their opponent.
Oh, that was a long way down.
And he's got to capitalize now.
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Such incredible impact.
Into the quick cover. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Bo Dazzler.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Bo Dallas just changed the momentum of this match.
Can he score the pin? He kicks out before 3.
And we continue.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
When this guy's on, there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's too quick for him there. Clothesline.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Has him hooked. Perfect plex.
might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Things are looking unfavorable for Curtis Axel. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Let's not write it off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
Taking quite a beating here. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I think this one's...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Bo Dallas in some big trouble. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He has got to do something.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Bo Dallas setting him up. Perched across the top rope.
Whiplash.
We might be looking at a Bo Dallas victory here.
Got the shoulders down. Too close for cover.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet? There's more.
Brainbuster.
Okay, now it's over. It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys. Oh man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now. And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Boom, what impact.
Curtis Axel gets the tag.
Oh, and enziguri. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. German suplex.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. That'll readjust your spine.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Look at him go. He ain't messing around. Check him out here. And finally,
Here are your winners, Russell Blacksmith and Keith, the Hit Squad.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
and if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Taking a look backstage, and this is a developing situation.
Neckbreaker.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
The champ's on the defensive now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
You gotta believe this one's over. Challenger's starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, an elbow drop. The champ's starting to falter a bit. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
He's calling for it. This is it.
Dark Matter. That was as bad as Saxton's finisher.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The challenger not in a great place. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Wow.
A ring simply cannot contain them. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Man! A second time. Bam! What a slam!
Here's his moment, Michael. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Ready to go here. Big, big match. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Out of the crowd. From behind. An ambush. What an attack. I can't believe this, Corey.
Well, believe it because it just happened. Trying to get the upper hand and the bell rings. Here we go.
It's known that Becky Lynch has had friction with Carmella since their days in NXT. But when Carmella robbed Becky of becoming the first Miss Money in the Bank, that brought the tension between the two to a boiling point.
Well, can you blame Becky, Michael? She had the Money in the Bank contract and won until Carmella drove her with a chair from behind. That put the Staten Island Princess directly into Becky's sights.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
How about that Becky Lynch-Carmella rivalry, gentlemen? I find your observations horribly biased. Talk about revisionist history. The Princess of Staten Island did what any other woman in that match would have done.
If Becky can't accept that, it's just too bad.
Becky was inches away from the briefcase, Corey, until the blatant interference from that lackey, James Ellsworth. It was total injustice.
Boo-hoo.
The arm's trapped. Scoop slam! Carmella with a nice reversal.
Look at her go.
Ooh, kick to the face. Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Becky Lynch steps exploder suplex.
Now that's how you make a statement. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Ooh, what impact. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
They got him. Got the disarmer.
What a maneuver.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Ooh! What a strike. Back in from the floor. Oh, continuing to punish them. Here we go. Brings the last kicker from Dublin, Ireland. Becky Lynch is going full force. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Not today.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Guys, when talking about Becky Lynch bringing the fight to an adversary, weird cover here.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
They got him. Got the disarmer. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Yes! Takes it! These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
She's taking care of business. Who could forget this? She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
165 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size.
Weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything. And you can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, what height. He's not looking like himself here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his
Predicament. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Too soon.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
That's going to leave a mark.
harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case. Unfortunately for him.
Superman punch! Good night!
Can he end it here? And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. Ooh, what impact. That should do it.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
It's going to take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event,
Thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Rey Mysterio looking for...
Nailed it. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Harsh impact. Heavy-duty right hand.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, somehow.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Shoulders on the mat. One. Not much behind that pin attempt. Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Enemy.
Superman punch. This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. Real close. Too close for cover.
This is amazing.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This one's over. Boom, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
Cut him in half.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015. Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, nasty impact.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Too soon.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Slam!
He's looked... Superman punch! Good night!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Yes! Unreal performance.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Almost forgot about this one. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Man, this was great. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.